Hey guys, welcome back to Teacher Diaries. I know everybody's getting into their bag with content creation. Some people's doing it for a hustle, some people's doing it for a job, and some people are doing it to get clout. But me, honestly, I'm really doing it because I like to collect memories. And if it takes me somewhere, then it takes me somewhere. Over the times of doing all my multiple TikToks, everybody has been telling me, oh my God, Dana, your editing is so fun. You know so much about content creation. I've always been told ever since I was little, Dana, you do really amazing when it comes to computers. A lot of people are searching up and down, trying to get their hands on a Canon G7X. That one. Ugh. Honestly, the prices have been completely overpriced. I saw one Canon G7X for $1,500. Girl, if you don't put your rent money down and go look for some happy alternatives, me personally, I started scrolling through the world of TikTok University. When you scroll TikTok University, you kind of get a gist and a knack of what you need and what you don't need, and what is overpriced, what is overhyped, and what just gets the job done. So I had a couple options in mind, and the Canon G7X was never an option. You see how I got this crisp and clear quality? Oh baby, that's a Sony ZV-E10, if I might add. This is it. This is the bad boy right here. Love this camera to death. It does amazing wonders. While I talk about this camera, I'm just gonna be unboxing the camera up in the top corner. Sorry, I'm late. Thanks. So basically, I was interested in the Sony ZV-E10 when I saw one of my favorite content creators. She was actually using the Sony ZV-E1, and I noticed that she was able to have more free landscape when it came to content creation instead of just being locked in such a simple box. Me personally, coming from a girl who has a Canon R50 and I use that to take family pics, life pics, really actually noticed that I want a camera where I can interchange the lenses rather than a camera that just gives me one lens, one zoom, one anything. Like, I want to have that type of variety for me. There are multiple options. But hold on, girl. We trying to save that money, honey. Okay? So let's talk about it. I 100% am a girly who loves technology down bad, like I said, but I'm getting it at a fair, moderate price. I'm not playing any games when it comes to my tech. So if I'm going to get a previously used tech, I'm gonna make sure it's good quality. So today, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I purchased mine. I decided to go through Amazon. I tend to buy some of my technology from Amazon. A lot of the tech that I'm going to explain, break down, majority of them are going to be from Amazon. I just so happened to be lucky and I was able to locate the Sony ZV-E10 on Amazon for $900. Okay, I know, sounds crazy. And to be honest with you, that was only the body. But don't worry, we'll fix that. Amazon has these options where you can sort through the type of conditions in which you want your camera to be in. You can have mint condition, you can have excellent, very good, or just good. This is the first time that I've ever seen it, and I'm so happy I made it with this purchase. I seen a mint condition. So that means that not only the box was there, but also the warranty was there. The everything was there. So how could I go wrong? Is that a lot? Yes. But one thing I will say is when it comes to making content and making content creation, start from what it seems simple. I made some of my best videos on TikTok. And girl, I use my iPhone. So if that means that you have to struggle bust it a little bit and use your iPhone, use that iPhone. You want to use your iPad? I've seen some of my kids, my students, make the best TikToks off of their iPads. Okay, so you use what you have and you don't break the bank trying to get what you think that you need or what you see those other content creators making. You go slowly in your process. We got our camera. We made sure we got a camera kit lens and a camera base. Now there are two separate things. You have the camera base and then you have the camera kit lens. The camera kit lens is the smaller lens to the lens that I have right now. The lens that I have right now is a 9mm lens. I like wide angles and wide shots. However, in the Sony ZV-E10, it comes with a preset lens already. Like I said, guys, if you're not willing to spend the big buck right now, or finance is a little low, you're in between a blessing. That's okay. This camera kit lens, it most definitely can do the job 100%, no questions asked. Let's say you get to the point where, oh, I want to step my content up, 100% go off and go buy that 9mm lens. But this kit lens, it's gonna do the job just fine. So use it to match up both the white dot on the lens as well as the white dot on the camera and turn clockwise to click it in. Ladies and gentlemen, you are twisting and turning your lens, trying to just figure it out, you're going to destroy your camera. How exactly did Dana set up the content? Now, personally, if you guys know for my TikTok, I'm gonna keep plugging it and plugging it and plugging it and plugging it and plugging it. I am a mac'd up girly through and through. Me personally, I wanted a mic that was versatile to be in my hand in camera videos and in my hand when I'm using my iPhone. For me, I personally decided to go with the DG Mic Mini. The DG Mic Mini, it really does have everything that you need. Again, purchased on Amazon, and you most definitely can go through the multiple options. When it comes to mics, mics are super duper sensitive, and most definitely you can go with a pre-used option. Pre-used option just wasn't available for me at the time. So this actually came to $74. Honestly, with what I got and how I got it, I'm not mad. So let's take a look at it. So everything for me wasn't ordered in the same day. And like I said, I was in between blessings. But honestly, I think it was the best decision I ever made. Taking my time and purchasing all of these items that I may need or may not need. For me, the DJI mic was amazing. It comes with its own small transmitter and receiver plugged in as a regular microphone adapter into my camera. Replaces the mic audio. Are there other options? 100%. There's options for one mic if you feel like you're going to be recording by yourself for a while, or there's an option for two mics. Like I said, I like to go outside with my girls and make TikToks. So it just makes it better and easier if I have two mics on me to do the job. All right, boom. I know you guys are wondering, damn, where'd she get that good lighting from? She probably paid an arm and a leg for that. Wrong. Absolutely not. This bad boy right here is saving the day. Okay, so I purchased this. This was $7. Comes to the Sony ZV-E10, there is actually no flash to the camera. So you'd have to buy something that's called a flash attachment. There is an attachment bracket at the top of everyone's camera. What you do is that you'd slide the attachment to the top of your camera, and you just power it on, and you can have it steady for regular videos, or you can have it flash adjusting and it will flash with the camera itself. This is the Alzani version. Honestly, your girl just got the cheapest version. I looked to see what was compatible and I got the cheapest version. I am in between a what? A blessing. We are going to play it smart, okay? So I decided to use this flash attachment and get my camera rolling. Oh my gosh, but when I bought my flash attachment, my camera's doing the odd little colors, the odd little movements. I'm gonna show you how to fix that too. Something called a camera filter. I currently have one on my camera. Camera lens has a filter cap that is screwed on top of your lens, making sure, again, do not be me, who is just trigger happy. Read and make sure that it applies. Here I go, purchasing a 75, and my camera ain't no 75. Read what your camera has, and if you don't know what your camera has, look inside of your lens, and it will completely tell you what you need. So, get the camera filter, you screw it on, and then it does some little magic like this. We're having it adjust to just about the light that we need. So the light could be perfect or the light could be harmful, but the filter is making sure that it's adjusting the amount of light exposure that comes into the camera while we record. Well, you've made it this far. So that means I'm kind of interesting. I hope that it felt a little bit more comfortable learning about technology from a person who's also learning themselves. And it made you feel even more comfortable to maybe even do a little like, comment, and subscribe. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure. But if you do, keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you next time.